What's up, everybody? Kyle here at Let's Talk Wax with the 10 hottest rookies in the MLB right now. Stay tuned. Welcome to Rookie Hot Sheet Episode 2. In this series, I break down the top performing rookies in the past 15 days. I also run a Prospect Hot Sheet series every 2 weeks, so if you guys are into rookies, prospects, and baseball cards, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my new videos. If you want to access some of my exclusive content, please head over to my Patreon page. I'll put a link to it in the description. Over there, you can find the Discord server with over 100 members, autograph checklist breakdowns for every Bowman release since 2019, a top 100 Bowman Chrome Autos list, a top 100 Bowman Chrome Autos under $50 list, and 24 hours early access to all of my YouTube content. I'm also running some free giveaways courtesy of Break Grading on all of my social media outlets. Head over there to enter my Prospectors Challenge giveaways for a chance to win a BRG9 Christian Encarnacion Strand 2021 Bowman Chrome Draft Auto. If you're interested in subbing some cards through BRG, I'll put a link to the description of this video. Before we jump into our top 10 rookies, I want to introduce two different sabermetrics we'll be using throughout this video. If you guys are already familiar with WAR and WOBA, weighted on-base average, you can fast forward about a minute to skip the explanation. WAR is an acronym for wins above replacement, and it measures the value of a player both offensively and defensively compared to a replacement player. Some of the top players in baseball right now are holding a WAR right around 4.3. WOBA is simply weighted on-base average, and it's a stat that assigns a weighted value for an offensive outcome rather than treating all outcomes the same. This simply means that more impactful outcomes such as home runs and triples are given more points than lower impact outcomes such as walks and singles. Alright, now that we have that cleared up, let's jump into our top 10 rookies from the past 15 days. Julio Rodriguez held the number 1 spot in the last episode of Rookie Hot Sheet and brings home the 10 spot in this episode. Rodriguez is a 21-year-old center fielder with the Seattle Mariners and is having an incredible rookie season. Over the past 15 days, he's had 9 hits, including a home run, 2 doubles, and 9 RBIs. On the season, J-Rod's hitting .275 with a .202 ISO, 16 home runs, and 21 stolen bases. He's holding the top WAR among rookies at 2.9, and he's also a frontrunner for AL Rookie of the Year, and recently took second place behind Juan Soto in the MLB Home Run Derby. Coming in at the 9 spot is another exciting prospect, Michael Harris. Like Rodriguez, Harris is a 21-year-old center fielder for the Atlanta Braves and is also a frontrunner for NL Rookie of the Year alongside teammate Spencer Strider. Harris is having an exceptional rookie year, hitting .283 with a .214 ISO, 8 home runs, and 10 stolen bases. Over the past 15 days, Harris hit 3 home runs and 2 doubles while driving in 7 and stealing 4 bases. Harris is the youngest player on this list at 21.3 years old and is a potential future superstar for the Atlanta Braves. Josh Lowe is making his first appearance on Rookie Hot Sheet after posting a .282 batting average and hitting 6 doubles in the past 15 days. Lowe has had a bit of a sluggish rookie year in 2022, hitting under 200 with a meager .139 ISO and a 33.7 K percentage. Hopefully Lowe can pick up during the second half of 2022 and lower his K percentage a bit. Diego Castillo brings home the 7th spot on this list after putting up a .286 batting average over the past 15 days with 2 home runs, 2 doubles, and 5 RBIs. Castillo was traded to the Pirates last year, and he's having a decent rookie season, hitting .208 with a .173 ISO and 10 homers. He may never be a superstar like Harris or Rodriguez, but Castillo is performing well enough to contribute to Pittsburgh's 2022 season. Adley Rutschman was one of the minor league's top switch hitting bats prior to getting called up to the big league club last month. He's 24.4 years old and looks to be the backstop in Baltimore for years to come. Over the past 15 days, Rutschman has hit .286 with 2 homers, 3 doubles, and 6 RBIs. On the year, Rutschman's holding a 1.3 WAR with excellent K numbers, which lead me to believe that he could really have a big second half offensively this MLB season. Opening up our top 5 on this list is Cleveland Guardians left fielder Steven Kwan. Kwan has posted some of the best career K numbers I've ever seen in the minors and the MLB. On the season, he's holding a .084 K to walk ratio and an 8.5 K percentage. Kwan may never hit for much power, but he has the ability to work counts, reach base, and hit for average. Over the past 15 days, he's had 15 hits, including 5 doubles. Kwan has a near 400 on-base percentage and is carrying a 1.5 wins above replacement in 2022. But he's 24.9, so in a month he will no longer qualify for Rookie Hot Sheet as the age limit is 25. CJ Abrams checks in at number 4 on this episode. Abrams has been bouncing back and forth between the MLB and AAA, but he's really got nothing left to prove in minor league baseball. He's been one of the most dominating players in the minors and has finally gained some traction in his most recent call-up. Over the past 15 games, the 21-year-old shortstop has hit .389 with a home run, double, and 3 RBIs for the Padres. As I mentioned before, he was absolutely horrid in his first taste of the MLB, so his career numbers aren't much to get excited about right now. Hopefully he can acclimate better in the second call-up and has a great finish to the 2022 season. Taking the bronze medal on this list at number 3 is Cleveland Guardians third baseman Nolan Jones. Jones was just plain awful in 2021 and became somewhat forgotten among other top-performing prospects. He began his resurgence in 2022 after hitting .311 in AAA before getting called up to the MLB earlier this month. In the past 15 games, Jones has hit .333 with a home run, 2 doubles, and 9 RBIs. Jones is 24.1 years old and will continue to qualify for rookie hot sheet for the rest of the 2022 season, where I think we'll see him quite a bit more. Unlike Jones, Jose Miranda had an incredible 2021 season in the minors and has continued to hit since his debut in the MLB. Over the past 15 days, Miranda hit .346 with 2 homers and 8 RBIs, bringing his season average up to .251 and his ISO just below 200. Miranda has sub-20 K percentages right now and leads all qualified rookie first basemen in batting average, slugging, and on-base plus slugging. He's a long shot for AL Rookie of the Year behind players like J-Rod and Pena, but he has been a solid contributor to the Twins season so far in 2022. Bobby Witt Jr. brings home the gold medal in this episode after hitting .378 with a home run, 2 doubles, 5 RBIs, and 5 stolen bases over the past 15 days. The fresh 22-year-old currently carries a 1.6 WAR, which is the third highest on this list. He's having a great season in Kansas City, where he's hitting .254 with a 196 ISO. Witt has 13 home runs and 17 stolen bases this year and ranks second among rookie shortstops in average, on-base percentage, slugging, OPS, only behind Jeremy Pena in all those categories. It's way too early to count Bobby Witt Jr. out for the AL Rookie of the Year race because he possesses the tools to break out in the back half of the 2022 season. He's the keystone of the future in Kansas City, among other exceptional young players such as MJ Melendez, Nick Prado, and Michael Massey. That's going to wrap up this episode of Prospect Hot Sheet. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to check out my exclusive content over on Patreon. I'll put a link to the site in the video description. A special shout out to my Level 3 sponsors on Patreon, Tom Barta, Gary Childers Jr., and Just Dingers Breaks. Also, head over to any of my social media outlets to enter my Prospectors Challenge giveaways for a chance to win some really nice cards provided by Break Grading. And thanks to all my supporters over on Patreon. We have an amazing community over there, and it's all because of you guys. Y'all have a great day.